Hi, welcome back to day 2, April the 19th, 2023. In some parts of the world, this is already the eclipse. And in Berlin, we have a few more hours to go. So I'm going to lead you through a brief practice to help you navigate your way through the eclipse season. And let's start by sitting. And the aspect that I would like to focus on today is the moon being in Aries, conjunct Chiron in Aries, conjunct Jupiter in Aries. And so with all these signs in Aries, this is a lot about the self and doing things your own way. And since Chiron is involved, which is an asteroid, really not considered a planet, but has a very strong impact. And this is where we might be wounded in our lives, where it hurts and where it doesn't seem to stop hurting. And it might also be something which is hard to heal within ourselves, but we may be able to help others heal that. So yeah, with so much emphasis on this kind of emotional Aries, self-assertion, self-esteem, possibly wounded, and then the expansion of Jupiter. So there is a real let's say, I think I would start with the idea that healing is possible. I trust that healing is possible. So let's start with that idea or that affirmation, just finding a comfortable seated posture. And imagining a T in your pelvic bowl with thoughts from the future or the past coming in as little pearls that navigate or come towards the center of the T and then just drop down into the earth on a piece of string, on a cord, on a root. So just rooting down in this moment, feeling the connection to the earth underneath you. And if you are very connected to your perineum, maybe take a moment to pull everything in and up at the root, and then release it on your exhale and feel that connection from the perineum to the ground underneath. And you can also use just a finger just to find the lower end of your spine, the lowest part of your spine, to maybe feel that connection from the coccyx, from your tailbone. And maybe take a moment to palpate that. So, and then just remove that hand, just feeling that connection. And then bring your hands to the middle of your forehead, and then just a very gentle massage above your eyebrows, out to the temples, just moving your fingers, keeping your eyes closed. 3 times, massaging your temples on the 3rd time. And then moving up to the top of your ears. And just stop there. And then from there, take a moment to balance through the center of your ears, balancing your head, balancing through the center of the ears. And there also is an access point to your vagus nerve. So just take a moment here to feel that. Feeling really centered in your hip sockets, feeling from one hip socket to the other, balancing them at the same time to ground in there. Feeling your breath, and then just moving your fingers up from the top of the ears to the crown until they meet there in the center. Just finding that spot of the crown and just palpating very gently so you can take that memory with you. Yeah, Aries being related to the head. Just take that with you. Feeling the connection from the tailbone to the crown, releasing your arms down. Inhale, receiving energy, very difficult for the sign of Aries, the warrior. Receiving fresh energy from the earth below you, movement, feeling that enter the body and coming all the way up to the crown. And then exhale again, dissipate any stress, tension, energies of others on exhale. 2 more times. And see if you can inhale on the count of 3 and exhale on the count of 6. Can also be 4 and 8, or just a slightly longer exhale to calm the nervous system. Open your eyes, bring your arms up on your inhale. And exhale, hands in front of your heart for 1 round of Take a deep exhale. And inhale. And then bow your head to your heart. And as an intention, set the intention that healing is possible. I trust that healing is possible. Of course, you can choose your own affirmation or intention. And I am offering anything and everything that prevents me from being wholeheartedly myself and following the truth of my heart to this eclipse portal. Any old patterns of low self-esteem or self-destruction, any self-shaming or blaming, I'm offering that to the eclipse portal. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Rub your palms together. And then cup your palms. Cup your eyes with your palms. Take a few deep in and exhales. Let all the stress, tension from the face dissipate into your hand. And release your arms. And then we're just going to do a few things for facial yoga. So bring the inhale tip to the nose. Exhale, just look to the right without moving the head. Gaze from the corner of your right eye. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the right. Just keep doing that in your own time. And remember to breathe. And again, just close your eyes, rub your palms. Cup your eyes with your palms for a moment. And release your hands again. And we do the same thing, looking up on the exhale, center, and down on the exhale, center, inhale, up, and down on the exhale. And do that a few times. And really feel the breath as you do that. Eyes are connected to many of our digestive organs, also to the liver. So you might really feel that in the core of your body. Close your eyes, rub your palms again. And just one deep in and exhale for palming. And we come to the next exercise, and that might be silly, but it's also a good opportunity not to take ourselves too seriously. So on the inhale, we crunch up the face. On exhale, we open everything wide, also the eyes. And again, crunch up. And then open wide. And again, crunch up. And open wide. Well, last one, quick one. Crunching up, opening wide. And last one, crunching up, and then as you open wide, stick out your tongue. And just close your eyes, feel for a moment, relaxing the arms. And then we're going to inhale. On the exhale, we're going to puff up the cheeks. And then we're going to swish the tongue around in our mouth without opening the mouth for 10 seconds. Deep inhale. Exhale, puff up the cheeks. And take a deep breath and relax. Okay, we're gonna do one more. And then we're gonna do fish face. So we're gonna pucker the lips and suck our cheeks in and really open our eyes wide for 5 seconds. And then we're gonna start to blink. So inhale for fish face. And release. And just sense the impact. We're going to do it one more time. Deep inhale for fish face. And release again. And releasing the breath. And we're just going to massage again. So just massage along your hairline and down to your temples. And then very, very compassionately and gently here at the temples. And we're going to take the fingers to the center of the brows. And then we're just going to tap along the brows from the center along the brow line outwards to the temples and back inwards. Like little raindrops or drops of compassion. It's very hard for Aries to be compassionate with themselves. And just bringing, again, fingers from the center out to the side. And then just taking the index and middle finger and just go to the inside corner of the eyes and then just massage along the nasal passage, which is often blocked for many people, either with allergies or you have a cold. Yeah, so really see if you can open the sinuses. And then just relax your jaw and just massage your cheeks. So going into that cavity between the upper and lower jaw and massaging here. Good, and then just go to the occipital ridge, where the neck meets the skull. You can rest all the fingers on your skull and then just use your thumbs to go along that occipital ridge, releasing any stress and tension here. And then really start to massage the whole scalp. And then we're going to finish off with one posture where again we focus on the crown of the head. And we're just going to come forward. And we're going to rest the crown of the head on the ground and we're going to grab our shins or our feet, whatever you can, and really use your core to pull you up so you don't have a lot of weight on the crown. Just bending forward. Taking a moment to locate the crown. Just bring your buttocks up. Grab your heels, your shins, or whatever you can grab, releasing tension in the neck. And then really breathing deeply here. And as you exhale, really find your tailbone. Maybe inhale 3, exhale 6 or 4 and 8. Lower your seat to your heels. Just take a moment to rest in child. Again, bringing all the energy back down to the tailbone. Releasing anything that you don't need right now into the earth underneath. Bring your hands next to the knees, slowly roll up. Come into either the seated posture. You can also, of course, sit cross-legged. Just choose what works well for you. We're just going to take a moment, place one hand onto the belly, one hand onto the center of the heart. Just taking a moment to think about something you're thankful for today. Just feeling that with your entire body or in your entire body. And let that spread from your body to all the people dedicating the merits of your practice, to all beings without one exception. Bring the hands together in front of our heart. Thank you very much for joining. And I will end it the same way I started it with saying that I trust that healing is possible for all of us. Thank you very much for joining. Namaste. So this was the second day of the Eclipse Portal practice. My name is Anya. If you've enjoyed the practice, please join, subscribe to my channel, share the video. Feel free to comment. I'd love to hear how you're doing while you're going through this eclipse season. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.